in Montgomery, Alabama for a long time.
He wants to pass on first down and a good pickup.
They protect their quarterback. They start 5 first-year starters on the offensive line. That's going to be the challenge going against this Jackson State defense. All slot receivers and good dual-threat running backs.
And it's Ezra Gray. Swing out pass, caught Michael.
Down with it, he won't let you down.
Their top draft prospect at the top of the screen, 3rd down and 8. They go in his direction, and
Yeah, and this is a matchup we want to see right here. You talk about number 4 Warren going against an NFL prospect, and what a route by Jefferson.
He's found 3 different receivers. Jefferson with a couple catches, Hickson and Ellis each with 1. Now back in the air on a 1st and 10, going deep.
Saw a little bit of frustration from Jackson State. They decided they're going to bring pressure, try and rattle the young quarterback, and he almost hit him over the top. And as a quarterback, you take that miss. If you're going to blitz me, you have to know there are going to be consequences. And had this been a complete, the guts of Ryan Nettles recognizing the pressure and getting rid of the football.
How about them coming out and throwing early here, Jay? And this is
going against a pretty complicated defensive scheme of Jackson State.
That's a great point. Handoff now to Gray, and he is going to be stopped.
For a ball game, so they're still crowd the line of scrimmage, discouraging the run.
Bunch formation, the wide out to the top. It's back to Gray and a 2nd down run, and now he up.
And you see the vision. Great job of bouncing to the outside, then having the speed to outrun the
offense. Number 56, 5-yard penalty. It's 3rd down.
And that's a big no-no right there. Call that a mental error.
Tony Ross, our referee today, on the first penalty of the day. And now Nettles in some trouble. Needs 6 yards, as you said, Jay. He's not going to get it. And they're going to knock him down to 40 yards. Mitchell was back there as well, the defensive back, as you said, double coverage. And now it's Nettles.
Forget about
it.
It was a punt. The team's got bad field position. Let the defense help us out. And when you get the ball again, then maybe we can make something happen.
Gray fumbles. Got it knocked that up.
In the hole, trying to make a jump cut, and a great job by Justin Reagan, number 76, creating the fumble, and very fortunate to pick it back up. But as you're seeing, and if he can throw the football consistently down the field, they'll get some plays, but we can make stops on 3rd down.
Now it's a 3rd and 8.
Thus far in this game.
Handoff for Ja'Cory Merritt.
Give me a smart quarterback, and I'll give you a chance of having success on the field.
Nettles, and it's
keep his mobility, so future's bright. Just a freshman, so you'll be hearing about this young man for years to come.
This
is here just refusing to relinquish the football. And it comes down to that, and that's a fantastic play there, dislodging that ball and forcing the 3rd down, 4th down punt.
Instead, it'll be pretty good field position up from the 32-yard line. 1st down and 10. Nettles is passed.
Oh, you're okay, because Alabama State is not taking advantage of this uncharacteristic slow start for Jackson State. And as you see, Nettles.
It's first tackle for loss today. Brian Mitchell, guilty party there. The Seahawks for 11, 44 yards thus far. 2nd and 3. And Gray
have 7 men around the line of scrimmage. You're running uphill. They've got 3 down linemen and 4 linebackers there, all within 4 yards of the line of scrimmage. Is going to make. He's already an outstanding player. You don't need to give him any assistance.
Yeah, what a great read.
You have to throw the football, or else you're just setting yourself up for negative plays.
Well, they put it out.
It's up 43 points a game, but give credit to the Alabama State defense. They came in here with a game plan. They've executed to perfection. Now they just need some offensive firepower so they can play with the lead. State was coming in, so they said, we're not going to rake it. We're not going to do what we need to do. We're going to let it grow a little bit so they can slip and slide all over.
So that caused them to have an incomplete pass on 3rd down and another. Ryan Nettles. Pass is caught. Michael Jefferson. And no, now they'll say in 3rd and 10. 4 straight incompletions. Make it 5, and it's a pick. Intercepted.
Well, in his junior season, reading his keys. He's dropping curl to flat. You see him left side of your screen, there to make the tackle. Once the ball's in the air, he's athletic enough to readjust and come away with the huge interception for Jackson State. Decision on whether to run or throw the football on first down. Good job.
This goes out to Terrence Ellis, the tight end.
And see, something like that.
2nd and 4 from the 28. Nettles with time. Good protection.
We said this will be the battle right here between 19 and 4.
Defense number 4. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
It was on Dejan Nugget Warren. Ezra Gray's in the backfield on a 1st and 10. Gray has it, has a hole. Good run here. Final
Freshman quarterback.
back to Gray. 1st down run. Solid again for the senior out of GPA on this squad here, and the athletes that they have, but really strong and smart players as well.
And Gray showing you the shiftiness. Finalist for the William B. Campbell Award, which is the academic athletic version of the Heisman. Head coach Downhill Ely. 50 football players have GPAs of 3.0 and higher.
Injustice, they contributed to passage that year of the Voting Rights Act, a landmark federal achievement of the civil rights movement. Pass over the middle. Hickson.
Field. Good job looking off to your left, coming back, and here comes a streaking Hickson. No safety help over the top. Could the question be whether or not he was in the end zone or not? Did he get tackled a little bit short? It's a catch. It's a touchdown.
It's totally in.
Yeah. Easily
sure
with room to spare. This is
review was on that. It's
yeah, great play. Knees.
I mean, his knees land in the end zone.
Yeah.
What a play, Hickson.
They've been perfect this season.
1st down and 10. And a pass out to the
for a program like this, which is so legendary. You know, they've been competitors in that conference for such a long time. And
35 on the best places to eat around, college football where you have been. Here on a 3rd down, Diop on a catch. 1st down, Alabama State.
Moving. Should get a good look here. Ball secure.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about that. And they
that could have been.
Do it in time. Good play by Alabama. Nettles started 7 of 16 for 50 yards and a pick, but since then he's been on fire. And it's the first incompletion.
Freshman to beat you throwing the ball, and I would not bring pressure in this situation.
Pass is caught.
Michael Jefferson, number 19, good inside position to get the 1st down against Dejan Warren. This is what Warren wants to have.
Bottom of your screen. Instead, handoff. Jacob.
Stay home and play in front of his family. And he's a good one.
Good yards after contact.
Michael Jefferson.
Nettles solid with the numbers as you see in this 2nd quarter. And a handoff again. And that. The offsides on Jackson State.
See, that's Reagan on the top of the screen, number 76, line up in the neutral zone. But I think don't worry about the clock. Call your best plays. You're trying to score. You're doing whatever you can to score, whatever your freshman quarterback can give you.
Nettle 2-yard gain. Merritt is in the backfield. 1st and goal now for the Hornets. Now here's Gray coming across, and he's going to be. Here's Nettles, redshirt freshman, 2nd career start. Looks end zone, throws, caught.
Even though they got a touchdown, he's covered underneath and over the top by number 40, number 3, and number 4. 3 white jerseys on that side of the football with a single receiver. But that was poor outside leverage given up by figure out a way to pressure or rattle Ryan Nettles, the freshman quarterback who seems very comfortable in this game.
Yes, he is, as he dumps it off here, and they get good yardage on 1st down. And up close to the
I think at some point this offense is going to show up.
Ball's on the turf.
With no helmet. The tackler was in immediate action of the tackle. Second down.
In the process of making the tackle. But when the helmet's off, close enough. They got it right there.
Yeah. No, you're all over it, though. Pass out here now to Grantis Poole. Hornets here from their own 35-yard line. Opening series of the second half. Nettles. Guns.
They're still chasing. That's how good a coach that Coach Taylor was with the number of national champions.
Just the offense. After distance to the goal. Second.
The Bears were kind of non-existent in the football landscape.
Look out, Gray in the end zone. He fumbles the ball out of bounds. So a 9-point swing right there from the safety and then to the touchdown and the extra point, and now Alabama.
And wide receivers have been able to get behind him in the second level.
Nettles look out, it's intercepted. Picked off by Warren. And Dejon Nugget Warren still going inside the 10 down to the 5. There, let's see. All right, so Warren after the interception. Oh, and coming in there was the running back, Ja'Cory Merritt, trying to make the tackle at the end. So it's Warren. There's number 2. That's who the targeting is on. That's Merritt for Alabama State.
And I'm sure Jackson State fans are saying yes after they were called for numerous targeting penalties and infractions versus Grambling. Seems that the officials called it fair, and I think that is targeting to a T. Had no intention on using his shoulders.
And that's
for the
one of
wrap.
your running backs. I mean, you know, that's not normally how that would play for them, usually the defensive player, but on this turnover, your running back, Ja'Cory Merritt, he's called for the targeting. In here by Warren, Jay.
I mean, just a great jump on the ball and got aggressive when he saw the ball was in the air. Continued running and got an extra penalty on the end.
Hear what the call is here. Multiple flags down. Yep, I mean, the call stands, Ken, here, but Ja'Cory Merritt is ejected. 31-yard return by Gray to the 45-yard line. Best starting field position of the day. Second down, give again to Gray. Not much. 3rd and 6, Alabama State. Nettles. Go up and grab that, though.
Sometimes we have to tell him, Mama, you better stop messing with that man over there. Throwing the ball around Warren is dangerous.
He said, hey, I'm excited. Can't wait to come out for the second half. And he was right. Does Alabama State have an answer? The catch is made.
Backed up, you know, they're thinking go for another safety, defensive line, but a good job with a nice clean pocket, allowing Nettles to deliver. Nettles get the lead back.
Huge play to get breathing room and not let what happened.
He's been tested, won a state championship in Alabama in high school, so hopefully he can settle down and readjust. Just throw.
Yards.
See there, get it to him before the linebacker can come over, and that's that crease I'm talking about. Begin the field and put him in pass coverage and get some big chunks of yardage. The Jackson State.
2nd and 7. Nettles has a man wide open over the middle.
4-man rush, just not able to get there. I mean, good job of blocking. That's a comfortable pocket for extra guy. And if they bring the linebackers, they got bad intentions, but they want their front 4 to be able to collapse the pocket.
Staff or better, Jay.
You know, as a freshman, I think he's making his read simple. I'm going to find Jefferson, and if Jefferson's not open, then I'll throw to somebody. Let me see if they take away my best weapon.
1st and 10 after the 31-yard gain. Now Nettles takes off and runs. Did he get
3-point stands? This is the time to use a little tempo.
This is the 8th play of the drive as Gray spins off tacklers. They had an 89-yard drive earlier for a touchdown. This could be a 95-yard drive. And it's going to be stalled. Corker, wide receiver to the top. It's Gray. It's Gray for the...
Trayvon Taylor. This time he had the patience to find the cut and get into the end zone.
On the season. Starting field position at the 14-yard line for Alabama.
Like a lot of these home games, who you defeat and where you beat them will determine where the home field advantage will go for the SWAC championship. But Ezra Gray,
first down.
And he's starting to find some running lanes, bouncing it to that left side of the offensive line. The key was a freshman.
That's a great point. We have not talked.
Hey, if you don't jump on Alabama State now, these young puppies are going to grow up into some mean dogs one day.
What a cutback by.
And they find a rhythm.
From the 48. Nettles, quick pass to the. Second down and 8. Look out, it's Gray. He breaks free. Ezra Gray. Pater. And here is Nettles, as you said, redshirt freshman quarterback. Second ever collegiate start. He hands out to Gray. Gray's been outstanding tonight. Ezra Gray to the end zone. Touchdown.
First down pass. Watch the slot come off the corner. Once he comes off the edge, that's Markel Gladney. There's nobody to fill that vacancy. Offense has the advantage if